Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time we defeated Artorias, the corrupted warrior who tried his best to fight off the abyss. Um, and I believe, yeah, is now you're here.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
On one hand, I would like to use it for leveling, but I'll be nice.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Oh, neat.
May the Lord guide thee.
Uh, anything else, or is now not a
May
good
the
time?
Lord guide.
Fair enough, alright. I believe she's one of Artorias's like fellow knights. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. I don't know why I rested there. There's really no need for it. But hey, I'm back. Not that I went anywhere. I don't know. Strange creature head. There sure is, and it's coming my way. I'm sure. We saw Artorias kill one of these in his opening cinematic. I believe these are meant to be the residents of Ulusil, since welcome to Ulusil, who have been very much corrupted beyond recognition. It's dark. Welcome to Dark Souls. It gets dark. Okay, a one-handed attack is not enough. But a two-handed light attack is. Ooh. 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 Hold on. Alright. That works. Come on. There we go. Alright. There's a lot of them around here. And also, we need the key for that tower at the end of the last episode. We can't activate this yet. Also may not be a bad idea to maybe kindle the bonfire back there. I don't know. Do have to save some humanities for something I want to do. That's not coming up till a little while, at least with the order I want to do thing. Oh right. Forgot about. No, you're problematic. You gotta go as soon as possible. All right. Oops, did not mean to kick you. That works. Do we have a bit of poise now? I got hit there, didn't I? Hey, 19 poise. That might come in. I mean, it came in handy there. Whoa. Hello there, friend. Goodbye. Neat. I learned about an interesting game recently. What's that? What's happening to you? Just freaking out over there? That I would. Thought I heard something back there. Sounds everywhere, man. A game that I would love to try out on my own sometime. I don't think it would be. It's not something that would fit the channel because I don't think there's an end. I don't know if there's an end. I haven't seen it. And if there is, I want to find out on my own. Oh, that's a mimic. I couldn't see a chain. I thought it was going the other way. I am not dead. And they don't wake up. Well, now I know. Oh. Oh, they're strong. Alright. I missed. Well, now we know. Could not. That was tricky. But the game, it has multiplayer, and it's called Pilgrim. I don't know too much about it, but it's got a very dark aesthetic, but also kind of a little cartoony, but not enough to take away from the aesthetic, I'd say. Um, but I think the idea, because I haven't seen too much on the game, you and the people you play with, however many, up to 4 it would seem, um, are going on, well, a pilgrimage in a magical crystal powered wagon thing. I need to be more careful. Ooh, careful now. Um, yeah, you need these like purple, pink-ish, like crystals, power. But you can push the wagon if you run out of power, and you're just trying to make it to a town, I think. But along the way, you'll find stops that you can choose to go to and loot for stuff to sell at the merchant that shows up every once in a while. It's a neat idea. And I think each place has a crystal, but it's usually like trapped. There's traps everywhere too. It's neat. It looks neat. Um, it just seems like with a, and it's definitely like, I feel like it's definitely in its early phases from stuff I've seen. And there's proximity chat that's not too great from what I've heard. So that's definitely something they could fix over time. But I think if it seems like a game that if it gets good support, I could see it doing fairly well. Good support and a big enough audience, and yeah, I might look into getting it for myself one day. Mimic. That works. Didn't mean to do a jump attack. Alright. There we go. Revenge is mine. I don't know. Something about and if you... Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I hear noises. I'm not sure if they're charging me yet. Where is it?
Very good.
I love those carvings. I'm no, I won't. I was gonna add it to my oh, I still have the knives equipped. I was gonna add it to this menu, but I feel like that would just get in the way at times. It would be funny at first, but it wouldn't be too helpful in the long run. Where am I going? Ow. I don't know. Something about the art style. Oh. Yeah, laugh it up, buddy. I got a shield, which helps a decent amount. Oh, but man, the stamina cost. You're paying for it now. Alright. I did two swings just in case one wasn't enough. Because it wasn't for the other ones, and I feel like oh, you're red. And now you're dead. Alright. I guess they're always like that. It just wasn't in a dark enough room to notice. I see you. Dark Souls classic, hiding enemies in the corner. Something about the game Pilgrim, I just like I like the dark. Wow, that's great. I like the dark atmosphere that it has. And there's like a day and night cycle while you're traveling. I say it's pretty simple. Oh my. It's a pretty simple day and night cycle. It's daytime, then nighttime. But between nighttime and daytime, after the night, is like a blood moon time. Ah! Ooh! Ooh, that is ooh. Ooh, no thanks. What is that? Poison? Don't kick him! I talked about this before. Don't stop kicking him. Alright, that's one. Alright, that's two. Drinky. Alright. And there is poison around here. I had no idea the spellcasters could cast poison mist of some kind. I need to get rid of you. Never mind. Poison mist. You're the worst. I thought you were further on the other side of the pillar and I had more time. Alright. I've come to the decision that kindling this bonfire is important. Yeah. Neat. Speaking of games, I'm dying. No, can't shake this cough. You know, if you've been watching, you would know I've been sick not too long ago, but I've been feeling better for a while, but I just can't shake this cough. Sorry. Speaking of games, what am I doing, right? Someone in the comments, you know who you are, you recommended some games to me, and I did check them out. Oh, brain, don't freeze up on me now. One is called Metro 2033? Is that what it's called? Give me a second. Yes, I just read the comment again, and thank you. You're definitely, and after looking into Metro 2033, I did get the name right, and Stalker, which are both games that after looking into them, I would definitely, I gladly would give a chance in my spare time. Ow. And for those who don't know, and I only read about them, so I didn't watch any gameplay. I mean, I saw some images. Alright. I gotta pay attention here. Hold on, folks. Let me just... Alright. Why do I... You know what? I have a humanity that I got from... I forget why. So I'm gonna use that as a bountiful opportunity to get a plus 15 bonfire here. Alright. Where was I? Right. Yeah, you know what? Shield. I'm gonna shield these enemies from here on out. They both have a similar kind of vibe to a, from what I've gathered, what if, you know, post-apocalyptic nuclear, ow. Alright, no shield. Don't kick them, though. Oh. Alright. Nuclear apocalypse type survival horror-esque vibe. And they both seem interesting. Like how Stalker dealt with, from what I read, or deals with, I should say. Like, what if there was a second Chernobyl disaster soon after the first one? Which is a neat idea. I like what if history kind of scenarios. Whereas Metro, well, as the name, and I'm just going to call it Metro and not the full title. Metro, which, from what I've heard or read, alright. Stop. I'm poisoned. Oh, it's bad. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. I gotta Gotta focus up around here. Metro. You're surviving in an abandoned, well, metro. You know, subway station for those who may not know what a metro is. Which I knew some people didn't know simple phrases, not phrases, words for a while. Even I could probably think of some things I'm guilty of not realizing what that meant. Not metro specifically, just anything that would seem simple in retrospect. And a few pictures I did see did speak to me a little, because I enjoy another thing I enjoy. Is not these enemies. No, another thing I enjoy. Pillar. All right, can we calm down now? Drink. Another thing I enjoy is abandoned building pictures and videos. I don't think I would ever explore an abandoned anything on my own or with people for a multitude of reasons. But I've always enjoyed what I've seen. I don't know, there's something special about seeing a place that people used to, especially places. Oh, yeah, how about that? How about them apples? Magic caster. Nah. Alright. Especially places like a metro where a lot of people, oh really, the body still had collision, really, game? Sorry. Well, I couldn't have predicted that would happen. A place like a metro, a school, a airport, somewhere where a lot of people would be there almost every day, and then suddenly see it not be like that. One day, you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna go defunct, and maybe it doesn't get demolished for one reason or another. But then that causes, of course, after a few years, or not a few years, you know what I mean. After years of nothing, no maintenance, no upkeep, no anything, it just looks like a whole nother world. Kind of like Ulasil. Well, I mean, minus the corrupt people. Like all the moss growing and nature reclaiming its territory, so to speak. It's mystique. It's unique. I like it. Ah, out. All right, no more. And remember, I'm reminding myself here. Don't get hasty and wait for the body to lose collision. Uh-oh, I thought you jumped towards me. Oh, don't fall. Not again. Alright. Oh, got nudged ever so slightly. Alright. I don't even think this is the way to that key. I don't think it's around here. I think it's back in the forest. That's what I'm looking for, is the key to that tower we saw last episode. Because I know who's in there, and I know that I need him for something. I also need to trigger something else before he can... There's magic. I forgot. I'm going this way so that the magic cannot hit me. Yep. Alright. Now, the fun part. It's just easier to shield at this point. Don't run, because we need as much stamina as possible. We got another humanity out of that. Aha! Don't kick. I know someone said, and I could look at the comments, someone mentioned why I get humanity at random times. It has something to do with other players. So some other player did, well, goodbye. Some other player did something, I believe, that caused me to get a humanity. How are you damaged? You see that? This guy had, like, no health. I didn't touch him. Weird. Oh well, works for me. I mean, hey, humanity's humanity. Although it's banked, and if I die again, I'll lose it. But, I mean, you know, that's the price you gotta pay, I suppose. Alright, bait him out. Head back up. That's the... That, did nothing? Stay away from that. Ah! Where did you come from? What? Oh, I'm not two-handing. Oh my goodness. That could have been a problem. When did the caster... I couldn't help but notice they dropped down at some point. From where, I couldn't tell you. Don't shoot your dark orbs at me. Yeah. No. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. You know, I'm starting to get a little annoyed here. I'll meet you back in that room. I'll cut out the riffraff in between. How about that? Hey, check out what I just found. And I'll use that as a transition since we're almost there. I didn't even know they could drop their head as what I would assume to be headwear. That's funny. And thinking of what oops, nope, excuse me. I don't want to be sniped by magic. Yep, works for me. Take a drink. Ooh, a large titanite. Neat. Alright. No, no more magic. Thinking about Metro a little more and talking about like abandoned buildings, also reminds me of like, something, that I didn't know I needed as much in my life until it became like a bit of a thing on the internet for a little while, as liminal spaces. When that whole trend came about, I love that stuff. Oh, I still don't know where you come from. Oh well. Or maybe... No, that doorway is where I came from. Maybe there's just one sneaking around. I don't know. If you know, then that's cool. I don't. Don't know if this is worth running through, to be honest, or fighting through. Running through, yes. I mean, I have to get through here. My goal is to get to that checkpoint elevator. Because I think it's around here. In this little, well, not little, this big room. Like liminal spaces, which is like the idea of abandoned stuff, but without it being abandoned yet. Or not completely, to a degree. Like a picture of a school, not an abandoned one, just a school with no one in it. It just feels wrong, you know? Excuse me. There's... Kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. No, I'm not. I'm still standing. Alright. Alright. There's nothing for me. Alright, the lack of a message. So I'm assuming that's not an invisible wall. It's this way. Fight me, you. Yeah. And then the liminal space stuff also opened up, like, dream core stuff, which I also enjoy. Something that looks like straight out of a dream, like a weird picture of a location that doesn't feel real, like those pool room things. I like that stuff. Yeah, I'm going for it. All right, the problem area has been dealt with. Now, if I can stop rolling into a wall, because these guys are still a threat. Do not take any enemy here lightly. I'm scared. Okay. Took a chuckle break. Alright, alright. Progress, my friends. Progress. I thought one of them dropped an item, but I suppose not. Progress. This is a fireplace chimney. Yes. Oh, there's so many more. It's the spellcasters are the problem. Because I believe magic resistance is tied to... I don't know what dark... I don't know if this is dark yet. I know dark damage becomes a thing in Dark Souls 2. Or is a thing in Dark Souls 2, I should say. Checkpoint elevator. But I don't know if dark is a thing in Dark Souls 1. And with the light of recent events and the humanity that I got, well, I have to use another one because I'm kindling more. Well, how much are we getting from this again? 15? Yeah, I'll go to 20. This area has shown, and I honestly don't know if I don't think there's a single other whatchamacallit, bonfire in the DLC. There might be one more, but the DLC also has, I believe, the best humanity farming spot in the game, as we'll see soon enough. So, if I ever have a need for humanities in the future, which I do, I know that we're close to getting as many as I would ever ask for. And a level up. Never mind. Well, I might pop a soul. But, with that being said, I'm going to call it here. Next time on Dark Souls, I will have leveled up something. Then again, that's not really important at this rate. I could up my intelligence, maybe. I mean, at this point, I feel like I'm too far gone to really care about magic resistance. But we'll see. Yeah? Yell it? You want to say that again, buddy? All right. Anyway, until then, remember to stay positive, and next time we'll explore more of Lucille probably. Try and find that key. If I don't find it within the next episode, or if I get too far, I'll go back to it's gotta be in the forest somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But either way, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!